All right. I invite you now. Send invitation.
Yeah, you have already invited me, I believe. And hello everyone, it's me, Berserk40000, and we are playing a great game, a wonderful and brilliant tactical shooter, Battle of Titans. Hello everyone. And today we are starting a new tradition, a very interesting and a very, I believe, a very great one. From now on, once in 2 weeks, we'll invite players, great players from the community, and we'll play together in the great game of Battle of Titans. So yeah, right now I'm going to introduce you to a great player, a wonderful YouTuber, a very lovely guy, Rude Maximus Lichen. Please give him some applause, guys. Okay.
Okay. How you doing, guys? How you doing? It's nice to meet you. Definitely, it's nice to be here. Berserk40000. Thanks for the invitation. I appreciate it.
Okay, so everyone says hi to you, everyone is just... Okay, so hi, Ferhat, Gravity Controller, Jerry, Cairo, hello, yeah, and Johnny PK. Okay, so right now we are going to start a game, and while we will be waiting for the players to come to our match, we'll speak about just literally about everything. So please, if you can, my friend Maximus, if you can, please tell me about yourself. Tell us all about yourself.
Yeah, well, as you know, in Berserk40000 actually make an introduction. I'm a Spanish person. I'm actually come from Puerto Rico.
Wow.
That's where I actually live. And before start with all this, I heard about a game Battle Titans, so I just wanted to give it a try. So then I asked one of my friends, and I talked to him. I said about this game. I remember it was on October 29. The launch was the 28th, and I downloaded on the 29th. So we started playing, and then right away, I actually fall in love with this game. I actually wanted to play more. I actually wanted to understand more of this game because in some way, I kind of felt like it was kind of complex, a little bit of complexity on the game to learn. But it was very amazing. And not only that, since I come from games like StarCraft and other games like Legend, Dota 2, and a lot of other games from esport, and right away I heard from the developers saying that they wanted to bring this game to esport. I right away wanted to be part of this thing, and after that I started learning more. I started getting more in contact with other players, and so on. So while I was talking to Hyperion, he mentioned me about how about if I make it a YouTube channel, and I say why not, sure. And that's where everything started. I started my YouTube channel. And after that, everything is self-explanatory.
Okay. By the way, I will I will pause you for a minute to say that the link to Maximus' channel is in the description. So if you want it, you can right now go and subscribe. And I recommend it to you. I definitely recommend it to you because the content is great, really. Okay, yeah. About what about the projects, the esports projects that you mentioned? What were the projects that you liked the most? Well, before Battle of Titans. Right now there are no other projects. Let's say our game is the only esports project, but before this, what did you like to play and why, if possibly? If you could tell it, that would be nice.
Sure. I mean, the first game that I actually fall in love like RTS type of game. Was StarCraft. I actually started
Oh.
playing StarCraft. I actually started playing StarCraft with the Brood War. That was actually my first PC RTS game, and I
Mm.
started playing that game. And after a while, after a couple of years later, that actually they announced StarCraft 2. I remember like I was in college back then, and I remember like 2 days after they launched it, I went to GameStop and I bought StarCraft 2 because I wanted to test it. And then after that, I started watching Twitch and a lot of other esport games. And but yeah, I mean, back then I didn't really knew about Twitch and the esport. It just one of my friends actually introduced me to the game
Mm.
and introduced me to the platform Twitch, and I started watching a couple of tournaments. And, I remember that sometimes we just like sit down on the TV just watching like tournaments, like big tournaments, and like watching all the pro players playing, and like we literally could sit down and be like hours just watching them play and everything, and we love it.
Yeah,
And that's where
that's the magic
actually
of StarCraft. Yeah, that's the magic of StarCraft when you feel yourself like the part of it even by watching it. Yeah, StarCraft. That is one of the things that we have in common, Maximus. We already know it about each other, but those who don't, yeah, I'm a big fan of StarCraft too, a big fan of Blizzard Entertainment in general, but StarCraft is my favorite game of this studio. And yeah, I wouldn't tell sacrificed, but spent a lot of time playing this great game and understanding the basic ideas of esports and stuff. So yeah, I definitely agree with you. I understand you on why did you want to spend so much time and effort on this game. So who was your favorite race besides?
I was a turn player, and
Yeah.
and I believe and I believe like my favorite unit was Thor. I always remember just like every time I bring out Thor, I was just like, Thor is here, pick me. I was
Yeah.
laughing every time I hear
So how
it.
can I
It was
refuse
so
to
funny.
such type of a man? Yeah, something like that. Okay, okay, yeah. So I that's actually that's very good because I love Terrence. I actually starting to love Zergs too, and I'm trying to understand the build orders and stuff of this great race too. But okay, that will need a lot of time and effort from me, and I don't have neither of these. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I will keep playing Terrence when I have time, and my favorite unit is Banshee, I believe. And by the way, guys, if you play StarCraft 2, please share your ideas about this game and what race did you play and why. That will be very nice to hear. That will be okay. You are standing on top of this mountain, and I believe I will come closer. Okay, no, I will need to. Okay, I'm having some bad bath time. It is a very bad joke, but there is a guy called Best Time. So and he actually cleared me off. Okay, no jokes about this anymore. Okay, so Maximus, I believe you are playing Might right now, as I see it, you jumping over the cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite build for the Might? Do you have any of these? Of the favorite builds?
Yeah. Actually, I'm actually more of a brawler type of player. So even though they might be like other builds, like maybe Stings and Beacon might be like really good for the Might. I always definitely will go for the Mangler and the Fulgur
Oh, okay.
because as I mentioned to a lot of players who might start a game, something that I really like about this game is that diversity that you might have on it. Like you don't really have to stick on one type of build order or one type of hanger in order to play. So I mean, if you are if you're actually more of a support player, you can actually play the support part. While if you're more of a brawler player, then you can actually do that. Just create your hanger to be more of a support hanger, and at the same time, not only that, I'm actually a believer of like a little bit of mixed hanger. I mean, even though you might be a brawler player, if you want to be an overall player, you might need at least one long or support bot, so to be a little bit more efficient.
Yeah.
Ooh, he paralyzed me. Okay, he got me.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
helping
he's
you.
out. He's out.
Okay.
Ah, no, 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 no.
No,
Yeah, you're
try to
missing.
do
Yeah, yeah,
this.
okay.
You can do it. You can do it. We can. Yes,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can.
go.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can. Okay. Yes,
We got
can.
it. We got it.
Okay, nice. Very
That was
good.
great.
That was a very
That was
powerful battle, I must say. Okay, I will. You probably don't know, but I need to have my smartphone cool down for a bit. So yeah, while we so we'll talk about this. We'll talk with our great guys in the community. From the community, we'll talk to the chat. Hello, chat, by the way. Okay, so okay. Did I say hi to everyone? No, we didn't. Hi, everyone. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Roberto. Gotcha. Sorry, Loco. Okay, I will definitely invite him. No problem. Okay, Soldier. What's up? Managerial. Glad to see you on the stream, bud. Okay. So, add me in from SOC. So, Trizale. Okay, please share your entire nickname. Yuri, hello. That's a guy from the Russian community, a great player and a great tester. Okay, I will invite Shamo, of course. I wanted to invite him next in the next 2 weeks. Okay, so okay, Trizale has added me. Nice. So if we talked about the builds, I definitely love in my opinion, yeah, I definitely love the might with Manglers and Fulgor, but I even more I love the one with Stains and a Beacon. I believe this one is very this one is very interesting for the players like me who don't want to brawl, who wanna be like very quiet to do some red moves, you know. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, definitely. When it comes to the might withstand a beacon, that's a very powerful build since you're going to definitely be supporting your teammates. You're going to be obviously applying a lot of firepower to them, to the enemy, and at the same time, you're actually distracting your enemy because you force your enemy to not give 100% to what he's actually seeing in the front, but he has to always be aware that you are around your enemy and you are actually hitting him. So he's actually getting crazy trying to avoid your hits, but most of the time you're hitting him because you're being efficient because you're hiding yourself. So your enemy has two options. He either hide, the enemy has to either force to hide, and that's actually good for you because you allow your team to advance, or the enemy only other option is to then hunt you. But then because might is something so fast and can walk around everything, it's really hard to catch him. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I didn't quite like might on Tormentors first, but the ones with manglers, and it is only my opinion that is going to be the reason why I'm fired from Red Button LLC. But okay, but I didn't like Tormentor's might at first, but and still don't really like it. Okay. But the idea that I can, even by using scenes, I can be very different in my gameplay. If I, for example, right now, I have a very strange build with scenes fully on magazines. Yeah, firing like a cascade of of missiles into the enemy. Okay, it feels like there is an alley behind that corner, but no, it's me. It's a very strange mind behind that corner that is actually haunting you. Okay, so what do you think about playing another game? Can you hit a play button right now?
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
okay, before we continue talking. By the way, guys, if you are like, if you are watching the stream, and you are actually watching the stream, because who am I talking to otherwise? Please come join us in our match. Please come join us in our match. I already see that we have 4 people in the queue. So yeah.
Yep.
So we have discussed on my channel yesterday. We discussed the idea with the players created contests. We have 3 people: Zero G, Alexei Blinchik, and Ilya Pisunvam, that actually that created some great contests, and I have decided that we need to support them. So what do you think about this, the entire thing of players-based events?
Sure. I mean, definitely. I completely support that at 100%. Because that I believe that that will provide people with a more interaction. It's gonna be even more fun to the game, more entertaining for the people, and at the same time, like people will feel like uh, uh, that the developers are actually more connected to the community, which actually great, actually provide with a great relation between developers and players. So yeah, I actually believe this is great. It's a great idea.
Okay, well, that's great. That's really great. Do you have any ideas yourself? Maybe maybe you already have some several contests in the blueprints that you will come up to the stream, to the very dark room in your house, and you will, it's time. You will tell it's time, and you will yeah, you will yeah, you will clear dust from these blueprints, and no one believed in me, but I will do it right now, and you will bring some very interesting contest. If you guys, if you are having such a situation and you have a very dark room in your house, you can the first idea, if it doesn't have any blueprints for the contest, you should definitely make it like to put some posters of Battle of Titans in it. Okay, okay. I'm actually doing some strange stuff right now with my mind, because I love going to the left side of the map, and now I'm not supported by anyone but I believe a bot over there with, is it like, yeah, it's a Mao, and we are. Okay, I'm in a bad position right now over here. So, and if you have any suggestions for the contest, please share them with me. You can tell them right now, or you can after the stream you can just pin me in Discord or Facebook. Okay, we already have some people saying hi. Alexei Blinchik, hi. Yeah, this one is in English. This stream is solely in English. Okay, Cairo. We have Cairo on in our game, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, we got Cairo there.
Yeah,
I saw him.
Ivan.
I saw him.
Yeah, let's kill him first because he's our friend. Okay. Okay, I know what friendship
Okay,
means.
Cairo.
I know what friendship
Cairo.
means. Okay, okay.
Cairo, come over here, Cairo.
Yeah, Cairo, please
No,
come
no, no,
because we
no,
love
no.
you.
He actually, no, no, no. He actually run Tormentors now. No, 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 no. Ah!
Okay, okay, there are too many Nellies in there.
Okay.
Okay, there is a
Yeah.
guy, Evgeny Ivakhnenko, who says he has received a Cormorant, T3 Cormorant. Congratulations! Congratulations, Evgeny! Really, that's a great reward you've got there. Yarr! A very great one.
Yeah, definitely. Cormoran is a great bot. I
Yeah.
definitely recommend it to everybody. I mean, as soon as you can get it, I mean, use it. It's a really great bot.
Yeah. Did you actually did you see some builds for it? Did you like while watching people on Facebook or Discord? What Cormorant is the deadliest one to you? What do you think?
Yeah, I actually believe like probably Tormentor with Sarisa, it might be like a really powerful build because since you're gonna be able to scout your enemy because of your height, at the same time you're gonna be applying firepower from different positions and it becomes really okay. He took out one of my manglers.
Yeah, okay, I'm
So then,
coming.
so,
There are too many. There are two spiders on the Shame Mountain, as everyone calls it. There are and
yeah,
another one
and there's
right here. Okay,
yeah, and there's actually one on the ship right here.
okay.
Okay,
So I personally love a more funny build. Um, it's like it's a very deadly
okay,
one, but it's actually it provides you with some cool stunts and as a turn player I love drops. I love drops and when I use this mangler plus oh man, okay, Mangler plus Hammers build. It's like it's very interesting to come into. Okay, the Nelly is brings on some heat right now over here. Don't know what shall I do about.
they're hitting me really hard right here. This guy, I'm actually trying to take out Cairo over the hill, and I had another Mao on the side hitting me, so
Okay,
it took me down.
so it's time to get my Nelly. To be destroyed by Cairo, of course, but still, okay, because Cairo plays better. Okay, but still. Okay, so about the current strategy, what shall we do besides complaining about the situation with too many spiders? Maybe we. What actions can we right now choose?
I mean, I actually thought about trying to bring Cairo down, but like that actually seemed like not a good idea right now.
Yeah, I feel like Cairo is a very invincible spider. I don't know. It feels like we are playing the game dedicated to a new animated movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, because there are
Yeah, something like that.
yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
because
I agree with you.
yeah, because we're having Cairo with Tormentors, because we're having me with a very strange build, but a black Nelly that is Venom, and actually that is the first time in the history of entire humankind when Venom sucks. Yeah, because I play it. Okay, it's actually the first time. Okay, Godzilla, hello, Dredio, glad to see you. Ethan, hello. Roberto, I said hi to you, and once again, hello again. Okay, I'm taking my. Yeah, I take my.
I'm about to die. I'm out. It took me down.
Okay, I believe I will be able to
Yeah.
get this. No, 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 no. Okay, I have taken this skill. And two Tormentors. Okay, feeling like in a zoo. 3 Nellies, 2 Tormentors, nice. Okay, okay, I'm actually annihilated. And that
Yeah, me
is it,
too.
I believe, yeah? We've both been destroyed, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, so no time. Okay, we are defeated. Guys, good job, good job. Cairo, you did great. Titan 8980. Yeah, that was his name. There was O instead of a 0. And Titan just O. Yeah, it feels like we are seeing a creation of the new clan. With just, but usually the texts are put in the beginning of the name, but right now we are just adding O in the end of the nickname. Very unexpected, I must say. Okay, so there are questions in Spanish, I believe. I'm sorry, I'm not sure whether it's Spanish or not because I don't know this language. Sorry for that, guys. So if you can, please check them. Maybe there are questions to me. Maybe there are people complaining about me. And I wanna have you as my spy to ban them in game. Okay.
Sure. I mean, give me a second, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on my other mobile device, and I'll check gonna check for the stream,
Okay, yeah,
and
that's what I did.
that way I can actually,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Okay.
that way I can actually read them.
Okay, that's nice, that's nice. This way it will be very nice. Managerial. I occasionally run a similar Nelly build. Steens one side, Manglers the other. Okay. So you are in the club. In the club of very interesting players, but you have skills. That is why you can use something different from fire all button, but use sometimes this, sometimes that. Okay, so Cairo, somebody left your team, so that wasn't fair at all. Cairo, to be honest and to be fair, you would kill us even without, even if we haven't had this lever. Okay. Lol, you guys got swamped. I was in that. Okay. Hello, Poison Elf. Glad that you've come. So okay, I hear my voice. It's terrible, so it's definitely my
Yeah.
voice. So please turn off the sound so you wouldn't remind me of how terrible I am. And let's go to and answer some questions. So there are probably am I right? And there were questions in Spanish, or I'm not. Please assure me in that. Hyperion, hi. Hi, Hyperion. Glad to see you, Pat. Alexei Blinchik says that the Tormentor needs to be upgraded very soon. So yeah, you just need to wait. You just need to wait a small amount of time. So as
Yeah,
Maximus is checking, yeah, okay. Hi to
yeah,
Hyperion. I'm sorry.
yeah. Hyperion actually just said that he say hi to all the Latino players. That's all.
Oh, okay, okay. Cairo is always evil in red. I prefer the dude on my team. Okay, okay. Managerial Cairo is always evil in red. Okay. That's true. I would suggest Cairo getting this getting a small description in his Discord account. Always evil in red. It'll be nice. Okay, are you ready for another game, my friend?
Sure.
Okay, so right now I'm launching the game. My smartphone isn't like burning my hands right now because they don't feel anything already. So let's do this 1 second. Yeah. Okay, you should definitely see me in the game right now. And guys, please, right, if you wanna play with us, check the queue and jump right in. That will be very nice to do. Okay, and right now you can see the game. Yeah, let's go, my friend. Let's go.
All right.
Let's lose to Cairo once again.
7 players again. 7 players in queue. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are reading the. Okay. Blinchik said it was sarcasm about about the tormentors, and they don't need to be upped.
Yeah, we got Hades, we got Hard Rock Shot -1. Hades is a really good player. I have actually had a chance to play with him a couple times.
Hades, yeah, I know him. That's a very great one. Hard Rock Shot, no, I didn't play with him. Maybe we are playing against top players because I have you as my teammate and the rating is up. So actually most of the time I play against bots because it's hard to play against real people when you have minus balance in your rating. Okay. Okay, Hard Rock Shot, by the way, is playing on a very powerful torpedoes, so be cautious. Okay, so what is your idea about tormentors? Do they need to be upgraded or not? How do you feel about them on Nelly's, for example?
I mean, yeah, in my case, I believe like Tormentor as the actual description or the update that you guys are going to be bringing, it might be just perfect. I mean, just the slightly increased damage might be just something kind of needed, but I mean, as a long range weapon, you don't want a long range weapon that outperform a Mangler, because then it makes no sense then to actually wear Manglers if you have Tormentors that you can actually attack somebody from 100 meters to 900 to 1,000 meters. So it just makes no sense then otherwise. So I believe that maybe just a slight increase of damage, it might be what it needs for it to even probably Cormorant become even more efficient when you actually build your Cormorant with 2 Tormentors into Sarisa, because right now Cormorant is really good, but I believe like maybe with that slightly increase of damage that the Tormentors are gonna get, Cormorant might become a more viable unit.
Yeah,
that's what it is right now.
I agree with you. So a small upgrade is what's needed on Tormentor. And oh no, I'm not coming this way. Okay, so I'm not coming this way. I'm not a hero at all, like even not an anti-hero. Like I'm the guy that is killed in the second page of the comic book. Okay, I'm that guy exactly. So what do you suggest us for the current match? What is our idea about what is our plan besides me stopping talking?
Okay, right now what I'm actually trying to do is trying to help out the AI to try to take out the Terpist, so then we have more Terpist on our side than in the enemy side, and then that way we can actually stomp on them once we actually get more firepower than the enemy. So right now, what actually
okay, I have
creating a little bit of barrier.
Nice.
It's out.
Okay, and 2 Shans are on my way, and they are destroying me. They are annihilating me. They are devastating me, or even molesting me. Okay. Okay. So there are players coming to the game right now, to the chat. Okay. Alexei says that Cairo has probably taken the all weapon damage Tormentors, and we should definitely ask Cairo what is his build, if it's not a secret. Otherwise I will just see it in the admin panel and share it with anyone, but we'll also take his T3 equipment from him. Okay, I'm joking. Like, you weren't laughing and right now you are laughing very sadly. I'm telling you, nothing will happen like this. Not once again. Not the second time. Okay, so Hades is disconnected, I believe, and
yeah. He got disconnected.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I actually haven't seen him. So yeah, it makes sense. I actually haven't seen him around. So
yeah. So I saw his Sean right now, and it was standing, just standing and doing nothing. So I believe Hades, you should definitely come to the 4 Tirpitzes. Oh my God, I didn't see that flank.
Yeah, that's a lot of Tirpitz on their side. That's a lot of Tirpitz on their side. I'm actually trying. Okay, so one of our Tirpitz actually fall down. We got one enemy Chan with 2 Tormentor, sorry.
Oh, that's a very thin ice you are standing on. That's a very, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm just joking. No problem at all. I'm just joking. Okay. 49-47 is our primary target over here, and right now we need to kill that Ravager on Tormentors, by the way. A very interesting build. A very interesting one. I
have seen a couple people just I actually have seen a couple people using it that way, and also with 2 Stain and a Hammer. I actually have seen that build. Not so sure about how efficient it might be. Since I feel like you're kind of lacking a little bit of the efficiency of what Ravager can actually bring you. Since I mean, the rush of this bot is like awesome, like amazing. I mean, if you actually build your Ravager with full sprint, your Ravager become a lot faster than a Sean at full speed. So it can get you places really fast, and that's something that I like about the Ravager. I mean, the amount of speed that you can acquire in a matter of seconds, and put you from point A to point B really efficient and really fast.
Yeah, if you go full sprint, you can travel to Canada. Okay.
Yeah.
if you want to. Okay, from Russia. No. Okay. Okay. Too much from me. Okay. So about the Tormentor Ravager, guys, if you meet these guys or if you play these builds, please share your ideas in the chat section right now. Will be really interesting to see your opinions on that. Okay, that's a victory. Okay, Maximus, the first place. Good job, definitely. Okay, good job. Okay, so let's read the chat. Pat says, for Tirpitzes, yummy. Yeah, that's definitely something you wanna say when you see 4 Tirpitzes, yummy. Yeah, that's definitely. Okay, Sebastian, hello. I'm not even there. Okay, I'm not even there. Why are you so mean to me? Cairo says. Why are we mean? Yeah, you. Okay, let's be honest, Cairo. You have devastated us. And the only thing we can do is not to say we want this revenge and kill you and destroy you on the ring like Rocky Balboa destroys his opponent, but we are that guy that bark from the corner and, yeah, after you have killed us. Okay, okay, Maximus isn't like that, no. I am. Okay. Okay.
So I mean, like in order to actually take down Cairo, you gotta be like the ghost in StarCraft. You gotta be in cloak and just get like behind him. And even though I believe like this person might even sense you, I mean, he's a really good player. He's a really definitely good player.
Yeah, if you are a ghost, Cairo is a Sarah Kerrigan. Okay. Okay, something like that. Something like that. Ertab Linchik says that Ravager on Tormentors is solely for pacifists. I don't know. I don't know. That's a very strange. That's a very strange idea, but you still kill people, Blinchik. You maybe misunderstand the entire idea of pacifists, but you still kill people with this build. Okay, and do you actually use it, Blinchik? Do you actually use this build? And while he's answering, because he's not in the voice, obviously, we'll read a comment from Poison Elf. Tormentors aren't so bad. I played the entire match with Tom Nelly and quit, giving me wins and cups going up. Okay, so Tormentor Nelly, and what about your what about this Ravager on Tormentors? What about this? What do you think? Poison Elf, we need your feedback. Okay. Cairo says, you know what GG Core does to take me out? They all bring out turpits. Just one or turpits? Maybe there is like 6 people that connect like go Power Rangers and there is a big turpits. Yeah, if you remember Maximus, if you remember that, there was a Blizzard loves to do some April 1st jokes a lot, and there was a video clip where they said there will be a new unit for Terran players, and it is like several buildings connected to one big freaking robot.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it kind of looked like it was like it was kind of like a transformer, but when you actually got to see it, it was like a huge, massive store. Yeah, I mean, he actually has that perspective. I mean, I remember, and I love it. I mean, it was like a huge store. I was like, oh my gosh, that gotta be insane using that unit.
Yeah, that will be like the only unit you do besides SCs.
I mean, that would definitely will be like the unit. Like that's the unit that once you get it out, you win. That's like when you play I don't know if you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! That you remember Exodia, that once you have all 5 pieces of Exodias, you won the match. So, I mean, that unit would be like that. Would be like, once you get this butt out, you win the match. It's like, okay.
Yeah. How is it called? As I'm playing the Russian version of the StarCraft, I don't remember the name of the main building in English. How is it called? I don't remember in English.
Yeah, I mean, it's barrack, it's factory, starport. You got
No, the main one where SCV come from. The command center, right?
Yeah, that's command center. Yeah.
Okay, so it will be like one command center to rule them all. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That will definitely be something like this. Okay, before we continue with our game, we'll answer the players from the chat. Mikhail Cheremisin, hello, glad to see you on the stream, but here come the players from Russian community. RT Blinchik says that he played this Ravager on Tormentors a lot before the update. Do you mean 1.4 or what, RT Blinchik? We need more from you. We need more information from you. Okay. Mikhail, you are being very rude, I believe. No reference to Rude Clan, but you are being slightly rude about the players who use Ravagers on Tormentors. Okay, Poison Elf, I was Titan O on my Rev. I think it's better to run Manglers and close-up knife fighting for better results. Okay, melee weapons, huh? Okay. Something to discuss while we will be waiting in the queue. We'll talk with Maximus about knives, spears, and everything like this in the world of Battle of Titans. Whether you see it in this game or not. Okay, so the question is up to you. Do you see any ideas that could be implemented about melee weapons? And guys in the chat, if you have any ideas, please tell us. Okay, so the question is to you, Maximus. And let's go
so,
to the
game. I mean, like, you actually have like melee weapons like sword, speed, and other type of weapons in this type of mecha games. I mean, it might not be a bad idea, but I don't know how it will be, how it will actually fit in the game. I mean, since a lot of people are actually using guns and things like that, it's like the phrase that said like, don't ever bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, yeah, that's the motto of my life. Okay, yeah, please continue.
Yeah, so I believe like maybe with further tests and things like that, it might be implemented if you guys believe it might be a good addition to it. But I'm not sure about it. I mean, something that I believe it could be great, and even actually to be equipped on the Ravager, is some sort of like a shotgun. To be able, instead of like changing the hammer for a shotgun, to have like some sort of like be more constant firepower. I think will be something really interesting to have on a Ravager.
Yeah, not only on Ravager, I believe that will be my top weapon for everyone on the game. I will even ask Sergey to make the Inquisitor firing bullets like a shotgun too, just for my account. Actually, he will tell me again that I'm I don't know what I'm talking about, but but it's worth trying. It's worth trying.
Okay, we got Caro now. He probably might get an early out.
On our team?
No, at our opposite.
Okay, let's leave the match without anything, Maximus. Let's leave the match. Why do we care? Okay, says the developer of Battle of Titans. Yeah, why do we care? Okay, you are in good hands, community. Because my motto: why do you care? Okay, you are in very good hands. Okay. You already know it, don't you? Okay, so I see someone is up on the Stella, and of course it's Cairo. And of course it's on Nelly's with Tormentors. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to bother him a little bit with my Sarisa.
Oh, okay.
Not to give him like too much free space and like be completely alone. So I'm gonna be able to be a little bit annoying to him. Not sure if I might be able to kill him, but at least be able, at least be able to be annoying.
Yeah, that's our strategy for today's game. Be annoying. Okay. Yeah, that's what I love. Yeah. Besides games, of course. Yeah, that's what I use in my everyday life. Okay, so Crave. Okay, Titano is Poison Elf, and right now he's showing me his Ravager he was talking about. Okay.
The Ravager Tormentor?
No, it's with Manglers. Okay, almost.
Right.
Almost this one, but okay. I believe that Poison Elf, there were enough words. You should have done this.
They took down one of my stories. One of my stories is down. Oh god.
And one of my titans is down. Okay. Yeah, Razarathon. Hello, glad to see you on the stream. Okay.
Oh god, they took me down.
Super heavy, controlled by multiple people. It's about 6 turpices combined in one. Yeah, Cairo already loves this idea. And today we are gonna have a rough talk in our moderators corner. Yeah, because Cairo will tell, oh, what did you think about this idea? And Sergey will say no. Did Vova said it to you? Did Vladimir said it to you? Because it feels like his idea. I sense something very strange, so that's definitely Vladimir. Okay. Okay. So, right now we are... I believe we will be able to get this weapon out of... Torpedoes, no, please, no, gosh, no. No, okay, I have done it. And yeah, we should have disconnected while we could, so we could just say, oh, there was a problem with the internet connection. How comes there was a Cairo and Poison Elf on the other team? Oh no, that's too bad we couldn't brawl together, yikes. But everyone would know that we were actually
he took me down.
fleeing the fight. Okay, Titano is burning, so please concentrate fire on him. Bots, if you hear me, Sergey, if you are right now controlling the bots, please kill Titano. I beg you. Don't pay me salary this month, but kill Titano. Okay. 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 So Titano is dead, and I am not having anything to eat this month. I believe. Okay. It was a joke.
Carol is actually hunting you.
Huh?
Carol is actually hunting you. He's actually looking for you. Okay,
I believe it's truth. I believe it's truth because it's Cairo and it's he has robbed me of my weapons, and right now I have only a beacon with 48 seconds cooldown, and I believe I will have a very bad rounds per minute score in this game with a single shot every 48 seconds. Okay. Statistics would be bad. Still better than in my common matches. Still better. Okay. 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 Nelly is here. Nelly is here. Oh, Mikhail, I understand it. I understand it. I misunderstood you. Okay, knife fighting.
Took out one of my manglers. Ah. Okay, at least I was able to take you down. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. No.
Titano is up in the air, so please let's concentrate.
Yeah, but it's already with a little bit of smoke, so it's about to be with it to me now. Okay, I only have mine now. I guess one of the GD actually lost connection.
Yeah, Do you think so? Okay, no, 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 mate. Oh, Cairo, hello. Yeah. We haven't been even on one date. Please don't do this. So close to me. I need some privacy. Over here, Cairo. I need some privacy. Only after you invite me to a good restaurant and give me some flowers. Only after this it would happen. I mean killing me, of course. I mean killing me. Okay, Poison Elf says, knife fighting is a term for melee battle, but claws I think could have a place. Yeah, of course I know, it's like knife fighting is a close quarter fighting, yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah, when I actually read his comment, what actually came to my mind was something like these like first-person shooting games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, like or Halo. That once you get like really melee position, that you can actually stab your enemy and anything like that. But like then again, like how that will be, how that actually will work here in the game, because we're not talking about people here. We're talking about match. We're talking about robots that we actually are fighting with. So
it is hard for Sean to have a knife in his hands because he doesn't have any. Okay.
Yeah.
So it would be something like a rhino, a very small rhino. Yeah, just running towards the enemies and being destroyed within some seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. And,
yeah. I mean, something that I believe that will be like a very nice addition to the game, and a lot of players and more the Hispanic community that I be able to be in contact with, and a lot of people actually, not a lot of people, a few people I've actually be able to test the game, and there's like small things that they might not like about the situation of the game right now, and I completely feel like something like a new mode, something like a mode which you might feel like in a more dynamic way of battle. It might completely destroy any argument that other people might have, or opinion, right? That they might have of the Battle Titan. And I remember I was reading one of the articles that the director he was talking about like some sort of like stations and things like that. And I remember just streams, like a couple of streams ago, you were talking about like flags and things like that. And I believe like that will definitely be something that a lot of people will definitely enjoy. And me as a streamer and as a new YouTuber, and I'm slowly growing, it becomes more easier to entertain people, because that way you are definitely in a more dynamic, more constant battle, and people will feel more attractive to just sit down on a chair or lay down on their bed and just watch you play.
Yeah.
And so because like for example, every person have their own style, but if you try to then stream, you have to find a way to then make it interested for the person that that is actually watching you. So if you try to go for a lot of more support war, even though you might win your games and things like that, for the person who is watching you, it might be a little bit boring for some point. So like when you get into more constant dynamic type of game, people definitely will love it and will enjoy it, and you definitely will see that like on the viewers when it start increasing with time. And yeah, that's something that I believe it will definitely will be a plus for the game. And like I said to a lot of people, I mean, I believe this game is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Even one of my titles on my stream is Battle Titan, the new generation of mesh. And I actually brought another one for saying that it was gonna on the way of becoming an esport game. And um, as a follower, as you know, that I'm being of esport and games like I said before, StarCraft and other games, to be able to hear this from you guys, that's one of your that's actually one of your main goals that you actually have from this game, and be followers of Blizzard, um, actually brings like a lot of joy to me, and I cannot wait to see what is going to be the future of this game. I mean, definitely, I cannot wait to see it. I definitely would love to be able to connect on Twitch or maybe YouTube and just see like really good players, pro player gamers playing Battle Titan or like big stadiums and things like that. It's gonna be definitely awesome.
Yeah, that's true. That's our dream, and we will build it together, devs and players both. While we are standing on the same side, we can do anything in this world, and it will be. It's so nice that we have such great supporters as you, and it's very great to hear feedback from you all, and that's something we appreciate very much, and that's something that I love about community management, because I hear ya, I talk with ya, and I hear so many different opinions and so many great things we could learn something from, or like to just talk to you and to understand what you need. And we actually do this. We aren't this fast in implementing the updates, but it's because one person, a single person, Sergey Pavlov, is doing all of the coding, so it's only him. And but soon I believe we will be able to get a faster tempo, but still we will listen to you, to your feedback, and we will this way we will come to stadiums. I believe in this too. I really believe, I see it in my head, and that's so wonderful that you do it too. Okay, while I'm clearing my eyes from my tears of happiness. Okay, okay. Let's just start another game if you don't mind, and let's answer the players. Okay. You see that guy in the chat? Convin Cactus. That's my boy. Because he says we need chain swords. Chain swords is from Warhammer 40k universe. Yeah, that's something we should implement. I already hear Sergey telling me no in my head. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like chainsword, I actually be able to see its mechanic, and chainsword, yeah, I think that that's something that might be able to be implemented. I mean, like be able to throw out that chainsword, and not so much for the depth, more like to get closer to your opponent, like maybe kind of like you know like Mortal Kombat, like the Scorpion.
Do you know like Mortal Kombat? I know Mortal Kombat. That was my first game in my entire life. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 2 on Sega. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you speaking about like kunai with rope? Like from Scorpion, or did I misheard you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like so like a chain that actually get close to you and just like grab you, and then you can actually attract your enemy a little closer to you, maybe for those players who are more of a brawler. and those players who are more supporter, you can get actually closer to the enemy supporter, because of that chain sword. I mean, that's something that might be interesting to see. I don't know.
Truly, and I already deep the right to make this to make this quote, "Get over here!" I'm already dips. Yeah, dips. And and right now in the chat, Cairo says, "No." Okay.
No. He don't like that. He doesn't like that.
Okay, he wanted to say dips first, but that is why I put delay on my stream. To dip first. Okay. So right now I'm choosing my Sean, and get over here is something that I would want to see on my cormorant, I believe. Yeah, to get one small Sean grabbed, hooked, and get it to the top of the map, and just let it fall. There will nothing will happen eventually because we don't have this type of damage. but we will add it. Then we will add it. Okay, by the way, we are playing with 2 Seans against 2 Seans. What are you playing right now yourself?
Yeah, I'm actually half a Sean. I'm actually on your right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm providing a little bit of firepower from over here. Let me see if I can actually take this serpent. Ooh, no, he look at me. I don't like that.
Some privacy over here, Turpid. Some privacy.
Yeah.
That's something,
Ooh, I got hit with a javelin. Okay, something hitting me on the back. Come on.
Poison Elf, even if you go to the match without Cairo, we will still quit it. So about the ref fighter with a knife, it feels like I'm seeing another movie of Rambo. I already see how Ravager asks Turpids to paint its face because Ravager still doesn't have any hands with some red marks. So for everyone to understand, he's going to war. He's going for war, and I'm a dreamer. Okay, as you already see that.
Something like the opening of StarCraft 1, when Taika says at the very end of the opening season, of the opening scene, he said, "Hell is about to start." You remember that?
He said, "Hell, it's about time." No, my accent was bad, but hell, it's about time. Okay, because when I tell it like this, hell, it's about time, it's like I'm going to have a dinner. Hell, it's about time. I go with okay. For a burger. Okay. So hell, it's about... No, it's... Voice acting is something I suck at. Among other things. Okay. But I remember that. To be honest with you, when this first announcement trailer came to the internet, when Blizzard announced it and showed it to public, I had some kind of a very strange anxiety, maybe a fever even. But I didn't have internet back then. in my house, and I asked my friend from school to get me a present for the birthday. It was the disc, the CD disc, full of the images, full of the artworks with StarCraft units and stuff, and I said, everything you will find. Yeah. Yeah, I said something like that to her. And this trailer. Yeah, and I was like, I was feeling I'm pronouncing this quote over and over again several times a day, and yeah, that time I was skilled in it, but right now my voice seems a bit rougher than it was like when I was 15, but still it doesn't it feels like I could do it better back then. When I have voice like this, okay. Still, it was more brutal. Still, somehow, that's the magic. A very bad magic. Okay. Okay. Seems like a fairy didn't like it. Seems like a fairy gave Cinderella something good, and she took everything from me. Okay. So what we actually do, we may win this if I stop playing and you handle everything yourself. We may win this. Okay.
No, you're actually doing great. You're actually doing great. We actually all we gotta do is actually take out those surface that they're pretty much almost dead.
Yeah, they were all EMP'd somehow. There were two of the Torpitses and one Ravager were EMP'd. Okay, I don't know. I haven't destroyed him.
Perfect.
Okay. I will put my beacon over here. No.
Perfect.
Okay. 0G. Aloha. Hello. Yeah, Victor Moabir. Hello. Yeah, glad to see you on the stream. Hero or Hair of Carnage. Yeah, chain swords is something that we all of us require. But also we will need this Harpoon. Yeah, as Scorpion has, the same one Scorpion has, and yeah, maybe freezing. No, that will be too OP. Yeah, like Sub-Zero. No Sub-Zero stuff. Yeah, no Sub-Zero stuff. No, I don't think Sub-Zero sucks, but no, I'm joking. Sub-Zero is cool, but my favorite ninja is Smoke. Yeah, the way he looked in MK9. That was truly beautiful, and that was like a very intense gameplay you could have with this guy, and a very interesting one. Okay, and who is your favorite ninja, Maximus?
Actually, yeah, Scorpion was like my favorite back then.
Okay. I see that. The other one for me is like the top 2 is Reptile, yeah, and the top 3 is Scorpion, I believe. But I like, somehow I managed to like, okay, that's the time. Oh, Maximum left the stream after I told him. Okay, joking. Okay, joking. So I actually love Kano in the last game of Mortal Kombat. I actually love Kano because he's like a great brawler, a very great one, and he's doing grappling, and I'm the person who did grappling and who will keep doing jiu-jitsu after a while. In a while, I'm sorry. And yeah, that is why I loved Kano in this game. But what do you think, guys, about... and what do you personally think, Maximus, about MK11?
MK who?
Okay. You probably didn't see that trailer. Yeah, you didn't see that probably. Yeah, but you definitely should
No,
see
I
it.
mean, the last time I played Mortal Kombat, I mean, the memories that I have of Mortal Kombat was when Super Nintendo was out. I mean,
Oh,
we're
okay.
talking about a
You are
long
that
time
type of
ago.
a fan. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, I felt like we are talking about Mortal Kombat XL. Okay, draw. Somehow we managed to have a draw. Okay, we
Yeah.
were lucky. Let's call it like this. We were lucky. Okay, you should definitely come and check this trailer of MK11 after the stream,
All
because
right.
it will be like very I loved the trailer of MK10 MKX. I really loved it. I was trying to read like Wiz Khalifa, who was like doing some track for this for this trailer of MKX, and I actually love rap. Yeah, I love different types of music. Really, there is no genre that I don't love. Maybe some artists that I don't love. Yeah, but I love rap. But I believe the trailer had some very bad music in it. Really, because the last one was you were like watching your heartbeat went like 200 per second. Yeah. And afterwards you see this trailer and you really, Ed Boon, what are you doing? And then something like that. Still, there was spoiler alert to Scorpions in this trailer. There is an interesting plot, so yeah, you should definitely check it out. It can help medium bots. It's about chainswords from Victor Moabir. Imagine a special weapon, but it's a harpoon. Yeah. It can help medium robots climb up steep surfaces, but slower than spiders. It can also pull you or the enemy closer. That is something I believe that will need to be put on medium. No, I don't really think that that would work on mediums. Maybe on the who would need it? A Ravager? Don't think so. The Ravager, as Maximus said, needs this big shotgun. It would be nice to have something like that. What else? MAO? Don't really believe this. Nelly, yes, definitely, 100% yes, but still it's only Nelly. Cormorant, does Cormorant need a harpoon? Besides from the fun plays, like semi-troll plays, Maximus, what do you think? Does Cormorant need this harpoon or not?
I mean, I believe like it all depends on the of the way that you decide to play with the Cormorant. I mean, you decide to probably put some anglers and hammer.
Yeah.
Might be a harpoon, might be something good to add it. But if you go for more Tormentor Sarisa, nah, not really. I mean, you don't need your opponent to get closer.
Yeah,
I mean, you
yeah.
don't want him closer.
That would be very strange. Maybe your opponent will be stunned by this, but not because Harpoon stuns the enemy, but because the guy who plays, for example, this Ravager, the enemy Ravager, would say, "What the hell is that?" And he drop his phone on the floor. Yeah, that will be something like this. Okay, Hair of Carnage, Warhammer 40k forever. You talk, bro. You talk. Okay. As the person who is called Berserk40000, of course I say Warhammer 40k forever. Of course. That would be very strange if I said anything otherwise. Okay. Drag them in and then chop them apart. That feels like Nelly. That feels like something for Nelly. It has 6 legs, and it could stand on the back ones and use 2 others to tear enemies apart. That would be fun. That would be fun. And someone would say with probably this voice, but I'm not telling anything. Fatality. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it will definitely it will definitely will be very funny to see like the bot that you're about to kill is just like tumbling around till you do the finish move. Will be like finish move.
Yeah, that will be like, right. and my face staring at you out from the corner of your smartphone. That will scare stuff out of you. But when you, for example, play after you work, after your work, you come to your home, you wanna you wanna sit on your couch and play some Battle of Titans, but you didn't know that was updated, and afterwards, after you kill Cairo, for example, my face appears and says fatality, and you like, and here we go to the court. Here we go to the court for the human rights issue. Okay, okay, that would be something like this, but I don't want to do this again in 2018, so it will be okay. Joking. I know about human rights. No. Okay. I'm a community manager. No, I don't. Okay. Are you ready for another game?
Sure.
Game? Okay. 1 second. I'm launching the application, and Victor Moabir says, what if a Nelly had Ravager legs? That would... Okay, I try imagining it. Okay,
yeah, that's kind of weird, and that is very awkward.
Yeah, that feels like a cow. Yeah, you know. That is just going... I can't climb, but still I'm... Oh no, I'm slow enough too. Okay, but I can have... Oh no, I still suck. And that will be the thoughts from the Cow Nelly. Cow Nelly, a new concept from Battle of Titans community. Okay, okay, okay. So, are you ready? Steady, medvedi.
All right.
Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, I'm launching the stream with my reflector. Okay.
Yeah, we got into battle. That was quick.
Okay. And
we actually got into with Drinking Bowl and Robotesh. I don't really remember him too much, but Drinking Bowl, yeah, I have played a lot of matches with him.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second. There was some problem with the game.
With the stream?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. It feels alright. Okay. Well, if you go grappling hooks and chainsaws, we will need finishing moves. Yeah, definitely. Brutality, fatality, friendship. Yeah, there was friendship stuff like that. Okay. And yeah, about finishing moves and stuff. Yeah, that would be fun. We will need to drink a lot of booze with Sergey, but okay, one day you should definitely, after I come to Moscow and talk with him, and we go to some bar, somehow you may occur to find a new update in your app store with a poor language. Yeah, many typos and a completely different game from what you play right now. Okay. And right now, while I was talking about this, there was okay, that is actually the best moment in my entire streaming routine, because 2 minutes ago we've been speaking about the Nelly that has that has legs of Ravager, and it feels like a cow or
Yeah.
a bull. And right now we are speaking about drinking booze with Sergey and getting a very strange update with chainsaws, finishing moves, and no voice acting. But I will just record my voice in some bar, and that will be it. And right now, after I do this, you won't believe it, I'm actually playing against Nelly called Drinking Bull. Drinking Bull.
He was on that side. He was on that side, and I actually saw him, and I was actually after him. Once he saw me, he started shooting me. I said like, no, I'll see you later.
Okay, no, just the idea of booze, bulls, Nellies, and this, all of it combined in one person is something that has never happened and will never happen to Battle of Titans once again. Okay, we can be cool. We can create new Titans, new weapons. We can go to the tournaments, but we will all remember this moment and we'll turn back to it and return with our minds to it and remember that this was the peak. Yeah, it was. The entire life of mine has led me to this point. Okay. Okay. It feels like I'm high, but I'm not. Okay, I'm just a funny person. Okay. Okay. About the idea of 0G. Okay, actually we see players coming to the stream. Yeah, because right now it's 20 players. They started to hearing me drinking booze with Sergey, and then they, wow, then we need to hear this. This is all about updates. Yeah. Where there is Vladimir and there is booze. There is something about upgrades somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Robotech001. It feels like I'm trying to change the subject to something different because I'm trying to read the names of the players, but yeah, and that's not happening at all. I must say. Okay, okay. Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
You should definitely check your health after the stream, because after you laughed so much, you could find yourself like having a third eye opened in your body or something like that, or something else opened in your body that you don't want to be opened at all. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So Robotech, we are trying to get his, and I tried to get his weapons and eventually killed him. Funny.
Behind us, we actually got a chump behind us.
Okay, yeah.
I got it.
You could use a harpoon on the Sean and use it to wrap up a Turpid's legs. Okay, maybe this one is like not to stun but to root enemies, something to root enemies to the ground. Maybe that's actually interesting, because stun is like we already have this kind of mechanic with our full gore. And it will be no fun to add something, for example, for the medium Titans. No, that will be no fun at all. But the like routine, maybe there is a potential in this. Okay, actually, let's kill these Turpids over here. Let's kill these Turpids. He doesn't have any weapons left, but okay. So about okay, Infamous 90. Hello, glad to see you on the stream. But okay, about grappling hooks. Let's forget about hooks for a while and let's speak about grappling and jiu-jitsu. What do you think about... Okay, Maximus right now is like feeling he can't stand it anymore. Okay, to hell with this Berserk. I want to leave. I want to leave. I have family. Please stop. Stop. Someone fire him from this job. No. Okay. Okay. And let's talk about jiu-jitsu for a while. What do you think? What do you think? If Nelly could throw enemies, could catch them, could grab them with its front legs and to booyah and like -1 for this. This close quarter fighting would do even better, would do even more cinematographic than knives and chainswords, because it will be like there will be a skin, a black belt Nelly. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that will be like a Chuck Norris, Bruce Lee type of Nelly.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be fun. That would be fun. Okay. Who cares about Martian Nelly? Everyone has it. But okay, black belt Nelly, you will need to play this game for 10 years. Okay, to fight on the tournaments, to to go to school, to Battle of Titans school. Okay, and then afterwards you will be awarded with a first you will be awarded with a white belt Nelly, then the blue belt Nelly, then a brown, I remember it's brown, the third one. It's brown, then it's, I believe, violet, and then black, yeah, and then red, yeah. But there are 8 people who have red, 8 or 10 people who have red belts, as I remember this, in in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, and there will be like Cairo who will claim this red belt, I believe. One of the first. Okay, Drinking Bull returns. Feels like we are in Texas. Okay.
He got it. He got me.
Okay. Okay. Feels like we are in a bar in Texas, but okay. Drinking Bull returns. Okay. Yeah.
That's a good game, though.
Yeah, good job, Maximus. You did great. This applause is to you. 7 kills, 3 deaths. Yeah, that's definitely fun. Viker, hello. That's good to have you on the stream, bud. Okay, what do you? Please, I don't want to be rude. No, I want to be part of your clan, but they said I can't be. Okay, joking. Joking. I can't be a part of any clan. I can't be a part of any
got one person. We have one person who asked a question in Spanish.
Yeah, so, thank you. You read my mind, sweetheart. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean, his name is Infernus 90. Infernus 90. He says that when you guys are going to be putting Cormoran on the shop.
Oh, okay. That will happen. I believe that will happen soon enough. As the new update comes, that will happen very soon. So you would be able to purchase a mite for ECs, and the Cormorant will be available for in-app purchase. You should definitely just stay tuned. You will be informed by us, by Jesse, Adam, and everyone from the modders team, from the moderators team. Okay, so just wait for a while. Okay, given the torpedo kick would be quite effective in getting rid of the light bots. Yeah, definitely. Go to hell, and that's my special ability. Yeah, that will be fun. That would be fun. Okay, there were a lot of different ideas regarding torpedoes, and there was like a big stomp. I remember this, and a big leap of faith, like in Assassin's Creed. But if Ezio would be like 10 tons, yeah, of weight, or even more. I don't remember how much. What is the weight of torpedoes? I don't really remember. Okay, but that if there was Ezio Auditoria from the Assassin's Creed 2 like being a torpedoes, the game wouldn't be this successful. Probably probably Ubisoft would go bankrupt after this. Okay. I already see some designer being fired because what do you thought about? What do you think about, bro? Okay. It feels like we are speaking about BioWare with its Mass Effect Andromeda once again. And the design of it. Did you play Mass Effect Andromeda, Maximus Legion?
No, I didn't. I haven't played that game.
Please don't.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, I actually believe like probably one of my first game after playing Super Nintendo on my PlayStation when PlayStation first came out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know you ever heard of Final Fantasy VII?
Of course, man, of course.
Final Fantasy VII. I mean, that was the game back then, and I loved it. I mean, it was awesome. Truly. I remember playing it like hours and hours and hours. But but that was like way back.
And I loved from Final Fantasy. One friend, he has PlayStation, and he just invited me to his house and showed me Final Fantasy X. And I loved this, actually. I loved this. That is how I met Final Fantasy. That is how I was introduced to this great series. And then I played Final Fantasy 13 with this lightning, starring lightning, and that was fun. That was fun too. Okay, are you ready for the final battle of today's stream?
Sure.
Because
Infernus 90 is asking when you guys are going to be adding more modes to the game.
Oh, okay.
If it's gonna be like near future or something like that.
Okay. About the modes, I must tell that it will be the closest update if it comes to the new content. It will be in the closest update, because the mode is something we are like we want to implement first in the game of Battle of Titans, because yeah, as you said, Maximus, there is very important to have it go from only team deathmatch to diversify this user experience on that. And yeah,
sure.
So it will be soon. I believe I have pronounced you Infamous 90 right. Yeah, I believe. I have pronounced
yeah, it's Infernus 90.
Okay.
Yeah, Infernus 90. Él lo que está diciendo es que sí, muy pronto, en una actualización muy pronta, van a estar añadiendo un nuevo modo. Eso es lo más pronto que va a estar llegando al juego. Pero sí, como básicamente yo había mencionado durante el directo, que era muy importante traer una diversidad al juego, y que sí, que definitivamente está entre los planes bien cercanos para ser traído. Yeah, I was translated in Spanish, so it's Inferno. So.
And I felt like, okay, you already know that you have a beautiful language, but I felt like we are dancing tango in my head while you were talking. Okay, okay, yeah, because that was really beautiful. Okay, okay, I'm a bit flattered right now, so let's read chat and pretend I never said anything like that to you on the official channel. Yeah, let's pretend no one heard it, and I will delete the stream after we finish. Okay. Yeah, Mauser up. Привет. That's привет. Hello. Yeah. By the way, what happened to the bully Victor Moabir? That's a very easy question. That's a very easy question to answer. All right. During the alpha, the guys Sergey, Nikolai, Vladimir understood that bully actually has no role in Battle of Titans. It's like it's maybe semi-Sean, semi-Ravager, but it's not something we wanna, like, we don't want to have clones of the other Titans, you know. Maybe it will come one day, you will see some Titans that will look similar to another Titan by its mechanics, yeah. But right now, when we have time, we not the time, we have energy, we have fantasy and everything, and we have actually a big capacity of options to choose from. We will keep choosing the, for example, this little climbing bot, very efficient in ambushing. We will go in from point A to point B in several moments. Then the Cormorant flying Titan, the third Titan to be announced. It will be just amazing. Yeah, it will be just amazing. You will love it, definitely, because it's like very cool. I've spoken with Sergey about it. We have discussed it, and it will be fun. You will love it. Okay, everything from design to what it's like. Okay, so bully went back to makeover, lost its weapon too easy. Yeah, thanks Poison Elf for clarifying it. Thanks very much. Okay, counters the light bots like Little Sean. Yeah, no, we have already told about this. Managerial, it's not like lights are OP, but they have their counters as per other Titans. Yeah, yeah. So we have, I believe we have discussed everything regarding the bully. Just guys, I tell you that bully will be remade and reintroduced to you guys, so don't worry about this. There is a lot of work regarding this little guy, but we will do it. We'll do it, guys. Okay, Maximus, are you ready for the last battle for today's stream? Okay, I'm already in the game. Yeah, are you here? Everything all right?
Yeah. Were you like? Did it launch you on the game? I was right now.
Okay. I haven't put squad. Okay, so I'm summoning you. Okay.
All right. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna abandon this game. I actually thought I went to the game with you. No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no problem. I leave the match.
Okay.
I leave the match. No problem with that.
Okay. What I love about this game is all of the variation in builds and the balance across the board. Yeah, managerial. Maximus voted for this in the beginning of our stream, and I definitely love it too. Yeah, you know, game. It's the best. It's the best thing about it. It's one of the best things about it, to me personally. Okay, 5 players in the queue. So what it's gonna be? So let's see. Let's do it like we are pro players. Let's do it like we are pro players. Let's discuss what we are. You're already laughing, and and it feels like the magic is gone. Okay. Yeah. You are already crying because you wanna leave the stream, but no, we are having it.
No, I mean, not at all. I mean, I'm actually having a lot of fun. I mean, it's been a lot of fun being here, being able to talk to everybody, and not only that, be able to talk to you, and just yeah, just have fun, talk about other games, and some ideas, some really good ideas, some crazy ideas, some insane ideas. But at the same time, I mean, you know, the whole thing about it is to enjoy it. That's what matters. So
yeah, that's what matters, definitely. Okay. Cairo is already laughing. I understand you, Cairo. Okay. So, by the way, fun fact. Yeah, that's already. That feels like I will put something very strange in your head that you will need to live your entire lives with. But do you see this symbol in the name Maximus Legion? It's Maxim. That is something that that is supposed to be you. That's actually a Russian symbol. It's like a letter. It's called C. C.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's
I
like
didn't know that.
the first letter in the word цыпленок. Yeah, C. Oh yeah, so it's like it's something like this. Okay. It feels like I'm trying to open another another program on this channel. The more you know with Vladimir Kovalov. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I wish I would be paid for that, but no. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. For this program.
Okay. So we actually got Cairo, and we actually got Running. So we actually got both of them.
Okay.
I wonder. Okay, Running actually has a therapist. Cairo, I guess he has his. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so right now from this side, I'm not gonna be able to do too much. So let me just take out this this mountain. Everything got quiet for a moment.
Okay. It
Okay.
feels like a very bad tendency, 05. I'm not into math, but it feels like a bad tendency over here. Okay. Titan O.
Okay, I believe that Titan has no weapons right now.
No, he has.
Oh, he did?
He has. Okay.
Okay, so I actually got Cairo. I think he's trying to approach right now the mountain.
Okay.
Not so sure about that. I think he is, but not sure about that. Okay, no, he's actually pushing somewhere else. The problem right now is actually like an open area, so Running obviously is going to be able to support him if I try to rush to Cairo right now. So it might not be a really good idea to just rush to him.
I feel like I feel very
Okay,
bad
correct.
because in order to kill Titanator, who is Poison Elf, who is Titan O, we needed like 3 mouse, 3 MAOs and me to kill this guy. And that's sad. That's
Okay.
actually sad.
I'm actually in this spot right now. Okay, yeah, they got me out. Okay, so I'm actually gonna bring out my Sarisa, my mouse Sarisa right now, to see if I can actually hunt down Running and Cairo. Let's see how we got, because Titan O he has a Cormoran right now, so Cormoran. So yeah.
Oh, I will need to put a cormorant, I believe then. Okay. Yeah, I will need to do this.
Mine is my camera is actually right now on my inventory. Since I'm actually like training a little bit more with the mouse Arisa, and since the tournament, I'm gonna be participating in the tournament. I want to practice a little bit more with the mouse Arisa instead of the camera. But as soon as the tournament is over, I'm bringing that bad boy into my hangar again.
Okay. Okay. I wanna play triple cormorants slightly later.
Okay.
But that will be no, Cairo, stop! You're killing me literally.
Okay, Cairo, it's out. It's coming this way. No, don't jump. Why you jump, Cairo? Okay, right now I'm actually in a bad spot right now. If I try to push on the right side, on the left side, sorry.
Please come to the right side ASAP, because there is a Cairo and there is Titanator. Gosh.
Okay,
so you are dead. You wanted to say, but please, I know I am, but please help me, somebody.
Yeah, I'm actually behind you. Just try to get some cover. We got Titano. I think it's yeah. Okay, we got Cairo. Let me see how that's gonna work.
Okay. Victor Moabir asks, weird question, but you are guys planning to make action figures in the near future? Actually, a great guy from the Russian community, Kot Prime, he created a cake, 2 cakes, that look like an Ellie and an MAO. Yeah, he created something like this, and that was really beautiful. And he also created a not an action figure but a statue of Nelly. Yeah, and it will be in our office. We don't have office yet in Moscow, but we will have one, and we will put all of you guys to the office. Yeah, definitely. So that will definitely go to red button, and yeah, we will feel like, I personally will feel like a proud dad. Yeah, that will put the images of my children to the fridge. Okay, because that's very inspiring. What you guys do, what artwork do you make, and yeah, that's very inspiring. That just shows me why I'm here. Yeah, that just shows me why.
What?
Okay, you were killed, I believe, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I actually destroyed my champ because they took out my Fugger and they took out my 2 Manglers, so it's like, I'm a nerd. I got no weapons in me.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm actually going to bring out my Ravager, but I'm actually going to bring out my Ravagers just to die. I'm not going to be able to do nothing. No, you're not going to take me alive! Of course.
You have killed somebody, I believe.
Yeah, I was running. It was almost dead.
Ask for Aquaman.
Yeah.
Ask Aquaman. And did you watch Big Bang Theory? Do you watch Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, it's like a couple episodes.
Oh,
yeah, a couple episodes. Yeah.
That would be no fun then for you, but there is a guy, Roger.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that I should watch it because I have a lot of friends and they actually recommend me that series to me. Like, okay. Hey, Christopher, you definitely gotta see it, and I'm like, okay, I watch it later.
Yeah, and that was 10 years ago. Yeah, okay, probably. And there there is an actor who plays the role of Rajesh Kutrapali, and he said when they were preparing for the like for Halloween, yeah, and he was forced to have the costume of Aquaman, and he was like, it's better for me to have a costume of Wonder Woman because Aquaman sucks. And it feels like Aquaman didn't help you when you were going to the ocean, but it was like, eh. Okay. It feels like this is it, by the way, guys. I must tell great thanks and great words of appreciation to Maximus Legion, to Christopher, to a great guy that has found time and came to the stream and did some great job, played with us, discussed everything, was like translating something from the chat, and yeah, that was great time I spent, and all of us spent it with you, Maximus Legion. Thank you very much. No, I really appreciate your time and effort. And guys from the chat, thank you very much for joining in. By the way, we have Rude Nova Legends Escobar. Hello. Hello, Cody Barksdale. Yeah, it would be no fun to just forget telling you hi. It would be just rude. No one got the joke.
Yeah,
okay. Okay, no one got the joke. Okay, it's time. My battery is low. I mean, my joking battery is low, so that is the right time to end the stream. Thank you, all of you, for watching. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for playing with us. Cairo, thank you for destroying us over and over again and showing hype.
That was like twice.
Yeah,
that was like
three times.
Like
three
two times.
Three
Three times.
Three times. Yeah. Thank you for showing to my bosses in Red Button how bad am I in my own product. Thank you very much, Cairo. Okay, yeah. Okay, so guys, thank you very much to all of you, and I hope you'll join us in the stream tomorrow. There will be a stream dedicated to, like, I don't know what it will be dedicated yet, but there will be a stream on this official channel, so you should definitely come and play. So guys, play good games, be awesome, and yeah, I have forgotten to say, if you Maximus have any words, please tell them. If you have any words left in your in your vocabulary.
Yeah, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I actually appreciate it. I mean, all the support and everything. I actually have one request, and that's to actually play together and be together as a community. I mean, let's all unite. Not only the English community, but also the Spanish community, the Russian community, the Asian community. Let us, let's all of us be together. Let's make this game the game. Let's make this game great. And I believe we can, and we actually doing it. Let's give our respect and let's give our support to the developer team, so they can actually bring a more better. The game is awesome, but I'm sure that in the near future will be even more awesome than what it is right now. So let's give them all the support that we can. And not only that, I mean, for the Hispanic community that are actually listening to me, and the English community, I mean, join to my channel. Most of the time in my streams, yeah, I do speak in Spanish. But if you write to me or you want me to talk in English, I definitely will talk in English too. So you can actually get to be part of this. I'm not only concentrated on the Hispanic community, even though it's a very important community, and definitely needs some attention. But I'm definitely for both communities. I'm gonna be bringing a lot of information. Gonna be bringing a lot of streams, and if Berserk40000 allows me to be within the staff or to be able to allow me to restream the tournaments, I definitely gonna be that tournaments to you guys, so you can actually enjoy it. You can actually watch it and have fun in your houses. And I appreciate all the support and everything. And thanks for allowing me to be here. It was definitely great.
Yeah, Christopher, it was, as well as your words, I feel like everything I say right now would be would be very bad, but okay. So that is how, and that is why I will end the stream with the very same words I end every stream of mine. Okay, so guys, play great games and see ya on the battlefield, guys. See ya on the battlefield.